let me show you what it's like working at a hedge fund here in London. A bit of routine, a bit of work, a bit of life, all packed into your mandatory day in the life video. Every morning starts here. Coffee, news, 10 minutes of peace before it all begins. I protect this time like my job depends on it, because honestly, it kind of does. I work for an alternative investment manager, and we run a number of strategies from private and tradable credit to leverage finance, anything that isn't your typical stocks and bonds game. So today we're diving into a space where hedge funds and private equity usually meet. By 9 a.m. I'm typically at my desk. Calendar, clear. Mailbox, checked. Time for NAV production. But before we get into that, here's what I actually do. As a fund accountant, I'm responsible for the NAV or net asset value production, kind of the heartbeat of the fund. If it goes wrong, everyone talks about it. If it goes well, dead silence. And honestly, that's how I like it. Think of it as the story of your portfolio's life. Every asset, every fee, every pound is got to be perfect. And that's on me. Accurately accounting for all assets, tracking every investor flow, nailing every fee. The numbers have to tell the right story, and hopefully a performing one. At lunchtime, I go to the gym, listen to a podcast, learn a bit, or simply break from anything finance or news related. Louis Theroux is my new gym buddy. I love the push and pull with his guests, the awkward silences, the way he gets them talking. It's like when the finance bro in the office starts explaining something to you, only to realize it's just the caffeine talking, and you are just sitting there thinking, shut up. That's Louis's genius. Now it's back to the office. One more meeting, and then time to focus. Today's fund has a mix of assets, from real estate to structured finance. One of his key investments, a hotel under construction and a plot of land. To value the entire project, we will need to apply a mix of valuation techniques. One gets a full discounted cash flow model, and the other, an external appraisal. Valuations in the old space can get tricky. Think about valuing the Mona Lisa. Yeah, not an easy task. But after all, valuation is an art rather than science. So let's see if today this one will smile back or just stare in silence. After reviewing valuation, I usually have questions. I reach out to teams internally for clarification, and while I wait, I double-check fees, investor flows, to make sure everything's locked down tight. Once it all clicks into place, we finalize and release the NAV. And then the day winds down, but there is always more. More meetings, tight deadlines, keep investors happy, but not today. Heading home now. But is it all worth it? People ask. Honestly, yes. It's addictive, never easy. But if you love the pace, the challenge, proving yourself, it keeps you coming back for more. I end the day like I started it, in the kitchen. The recipe, new or old, just some good food, the reward. I watch some bad TV before bed, and this is for another day.